Hello everyone, welcome back to my podcast. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for listening. Today, we're going to talk about life in high school. This episode is special because high school is not just a place where we study subjects like math, science, or English. High school is a place where we grow, change, fail, learn, and slowly discover who we are. So relax, take a deep breath, and let's talk together. When people think about high school, they often imagine exams, homework, uniforms, and strict teachers. Yes, those things are real. But high school life is much more than that. High school is the bridge between childhood and adulthood. It's the time when we start making our own decisions, even small ones, and learning to take responsibility for them. For many of us, high school is the first place where we feel pressure. Pressure from exams, pressure from parents, pressure from teachers, and sometimes pressure from ourselves. I remember waking up early in the morning, feeling tired, but still going to school because I had no choice. The sound of the school bell, the crowded hallways, friends laughing, some students running late to class. Those moments may feel normal, but one day you'll realize they were special. Let's talk about friends in high school. High school friends are different from friends at any other time in life. They sit next to you every day. They share snacks with you. They help you help you study before exams. Some friendships last forever. Some friendships end suddenly. And that's okay. In high school, we learn an important lesson. Not everyone who starts the journey with us will finish it with us. There may be misunderstandings, arguments, jealousy, silence. At the time, it hurts a lot. But later, we understand that these experiences teach us how to choose better friends and how to be a better friend ourselves. Now, let's talk about teachers. Some teachers are strict. Some are kind. Some inspire us. And some, well, they make us sleepy. But looking back, most teachers want one thing. They want us to have a better future. In high school, we often complain about homework and exams. We say, why do we need to learn this? Why is this so difficult? But those challenges are training us. They teach us discipline. They teach us patience. They teach us how to keep going, even when we don't feel motivated. High school is also the time when we start discovering our dreams. Some students know exactly what they want to be. A doctor, an engineer, a teacher, an artist. But many students feel confused. They don't know their passion. They feel lost. If you feel that way, let me tell you something important. It's completely normal. High school is not about having all the answers. It's about asking questions, trying new things, making mistakes. You don't need to have your whole life planned at 17 or 18. Let's talk about failure, because failure is a big part of high school life. Failing exams, failing to understand lessons, failing to meet expectations. In high school, failure feels like the end of the world. You feel embarrassed. You feel disappointed. You feel scared. But failure is not the end. Failure is feedback. It shows you where you need to improve. It shows you that you're human. Many successful people failed many times in high school. What mattered was not their failure, but their decision to continue. Another important part of high school life is self-confidence. High school is the time when we start comparing ourselves to others. Someone is smarter. Someone is more popular. Someone is more confident. Social media makes this worse. We see perfect photos and happy faces. But remember, everyone is fighting a battle you can't see. High school is not a competition. It's a personal journey. You don't need to be the best. You just need to be better than yesterday. High school also teaches us time management, balancing homework, exams, friends, family, and sometimes part-time jobs. It's not easy. Many nights are spent studying late, feeling tired, and thinking, is this worth it? Yes, it is. because learning how to manage your time in high school prepares you for real life. One day, high school will end. The final exam. The last school bell. The final goodbye. At that moment, you may feel happy. You may feel free. You may feel scared. And later, you will miss it. You'll miss the simple life. You'll miss seeing your friends every day. You'll miss being a student. So if you are in high school right now, listen carefully. Enjoy it. Even the hard days. Even the boring classes. Even the stress. Because this chapter of your life will never come back. Learn as much as you can. Make memories. Be kind. And don't be too hard on yourself. Thank you so much for listening to today's episode. If you enjoyed this podcast, take a moment to reflect on your own high school life. This is not just a school. This is where your story is being written. See you in the next episode.